If you have been struggling to figure out how to maintain your child's hairstyles throughout the day, particularly in twists, this is the video for you. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are brand new here, this is my youngest daughter, Mariah, and my oldest daughter, Maya, who will be featured in my following video coming up next week. Mariah, this is actually her first video full length that I'm featuring her, and a lot of people always ask me, how do I get Maya to stay still when I'm filming these videos? As you'll see in this video, Mariah actually does not sit still at all. She constantly gets up and down, and it actually took me a long time to get her acclimated to hairstyling. But Mariah is featured in today's video because it's harder to get her hair to actually stay in twists, which a lot of people have been asking in previous videos, how do I get Maya's hair to stay in twists? And honestly, it comes down to the products that you use. There are a couple of products that I use for Mariah's hair just because her hair is drier. Any products I use on curly hair, especially my daughters or even myself, it's water-based. There's 3 products I'm using in today's video. A foam hairstyling lotion, but I follow it up with a leave-in conditioner, kind of like a styling agent by Mielle, I think if I'm pronouncing that correctly, at Twisting Souffle. The best product that I think in general for keeping hair in place and intact throughout the day is Murray's Beeswax, and I just put that on the edges of her hair. This hairstyle's been in her hair for like a couple of days, just because I am almost 9 months pregnant, so I'm very, very tired. I've been styling their hair and then leaving it in for a couple of days. But you guys can see like the edges of her hair, like the tips with her twists, are still intact, and it's because of the products that I'm using. To get started, spritzing her hair with water, putting the foam on her hair, and just combing through, just make sure everything is fully saturated with basically dispersing the product. You guys can see Mariah likes to turn around and constantly get up and down, and she likes to help out. So she likes to put stuff on her hair, like you guys will see several times throughout the video. This is also really helpful. So if you have a child who does not like to sit still or doesn't have the patience to just sit still and they think they're tender-headed, or maybe they are tender-headed, just getting them involved with the styling process is actually really helpful. So you guys will see in this video, I don't really discourage her from getting up and down when she wants to play with hairstyling products or just put stuff on her hair. I just let her do her thing, and I don't rush her because it does not work well for her at all. And that's basically what I had to do with Maya and why she sits so well in all of my other videos. Another tip for keeping your kid's hair maintained, if you're trying to do a bun, I feel like it's a lot harder for you to do a twist and then actually get it to last all day long because there's so much hair that has to be in that same twist. For Mariah's hair, I split her up into 4s because her hair is still growing, and it works a lot better for her hair. But if I try to do 2 separate ponytails, her hair doesn't last as long. You have a smaller piece of hair to work with, and it makes it easier for the hair to actually last a lot longer throughout the day, especially if you're using the right products. But here you'll see where I'm using the Murray's. Once I put it on, it stays still, and it stays like that for days. That is like the key product for Mariah's hair. If you guys are familiar with my channel, for Maya's hair, I actually don't have to use anything for her hair. So a lot of people ask me what do I actually use. It just depends on the curls. Maya's hair, I don't really have to do anything for her hair. They both have curly hair, but Maya's hair is more so like a 3A, 3B, and Mariah's hair is more like a 3B, 3C. And Maya's hair holds moisture very well, whereas Mariah needs a whole bunch of moisture. But Mariah's hair, I just have to do a little more TLC and using the small sections again because that still works best. No matter the hairstyle I'm doing for either of my girls' hair, especially for Mariah's hair since she's featured in today's video, no matter the style I do for her hair, I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm doing the same routine basically. It looks like it's a lot of product in her hair, but it's just because I have to use a lot of product in Mariah's hair. Now, I don't do this every single day for Mariah's hair because sometimes I'll just revive her hair with water and then pick one of the 3 products that I use. Her hair is very moisturized after this, so it looks like it's a lot, but I'll show you at the very end. Her hair ends up consuming it. It just takes a lot longer because she has low porosity hair, whereas Maya has high porosity hair, so you usually don't see all this product on her hair. So this is what her hair basically looks like the 2nd day, and then by the 3rd day, if I don't redo her hair will be as it was in the beginning of the video where it's a little more poofy, but her ends are still intact. That is basically what I do and what the best advice I could possibly give to maintain twists specifically on your child's curly hair. Check the description box because I always get asked what kind of products I use for both of my girls in my hairstyling videos. I do have a playlist that has about 12 or 15 videos of how to style and maintain and care for curly kids hair. If you thought today's video was very helpful or not, let me know in the comment section down below. Ask any questions that you might come up with or what videos you want to see next. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. So bye. Thanks for watching.
Mommy, sit back here.